The grand illusion of arrival. For years, society sells you a dream, the ultimate finish line. You grind, hustle, and sacrifice, all for that one moment when you finally arrive. No more financial worries, no more answering to a boss, no more compromises. You have made it. But here's the truth. They lied to you. Arrival isn't the end. It's just the beginning of a new game. One with higher stakes and bigger risks. Imagine spending years climbing an unforgiving mountain, battling storms, exhaustion, and self-doubt. At last, you stand at the peak, taking in the breathtaking view. But as your adrenaline settles, you notice something disturbing, another, even larger mountain ahead. Success isn't a destination. It's a gateway. The real journey starts when you realize that making it is just the opening act. The 5 pillars of an unchained life. True freedom isn't just about money. It's about control, the ability to shape life on your own terms, to say no to anything that doesn't align with your vision. But to reach this level, you must master 5 essential elements. Neglect even one, and the foundation crumbles. Here's how they work. Unshakable conviction. Without belief, every idea dies before it takes its first breath. Doubt is a silent assassin, killing more dreams than failure ever could. You can have all the skills in the world, but if you don't believe in your vision, you'll never execute it. Consider Colonel Sanders, rejected over 1,000 times before KFC took off. His conviction kept him going when others would have quit. Meanwhile, countless talented individuals talk themselves out of success every single day. A purpose bigger than profit without meaning, success becomes an empty pursuit. A lack of purpose breeds boredom, inconsistency, and self-sabotage. Ever wonder why some entrepreneurs give up despite having a great product? They lack a reason to push through the struggle. Look at Steve Jobs. He didn't just want to build computers. He wanted to revolutionize human interaction with technology. His mission kept him obsessed, long after most would have stopped. The wealth-generating machine, a business that doesn't follow fundamental wealth principles, is a glorified job. If your income is tied to your time or your product is easily replaceable, you're running on a treadmill. A scalable, high-value business is the engine that fuels an unchained life. Howard Schultz didn't just sell coffee. He built a Starbucks empire by redefining how people experienced coffee culture. His business wasn't just profitable, it was designed to thrive on its own. Relentless execution. Great ideas mean nothing without action. The world is filled with idea people who never take the first step. Success isn't about having the perfect plan. It's about relentless forward motion, adapting as you go. Dyson's first vacuum cleaner wasn't a breakthrough overnight. It took 5,127 failed prototypes before success. The difference between an inventor and a billionaire? Execution. Self-control. The silent guardian. Reaching the top is hard, but staying there is even harder. The ability to manage wealth, relationships, and decisions determines whether success lasts or crumbles. Mike Tyson made $400 million in his career and lost it all due to reckless spending and poor decisions. Success without discipline is like winning the lottery without financial literacy. It vanishes as quickly as it arrived. The 5 fatal flaws. Where it all falls apart, neglect any of the 5 pillars, and your path to freedom derails. Here's how each failure plays out. The self-saboteur, lacking belief. They have skills, knowledge, and resources, but self-doubt holds them hostage. They dismiss great ideas, assume they'll fail, and never take action. Fear of rejection and self-imposed limitations keep them trapped in mediocrity. The aimless drifter, lacking purpose. They start businesses, chase opportunities, but lose interest fast. They lack the drive to persist through challenges. Without a deeper reason, obstacles become excuses to quit early. The result? A cycle of unfinished projects and wasted potential. The trapped hustler, lacking a scalable business. They work hard, make money, but remain chained to their business. Their income is tied to effort, making real freedom impossible. They pay the bills, but never buy back their time. They mistake high earnings for true wealth. The idea collector, lacking execution. They have incredible ideas but never act on them. They wait for perfect conditions, chase shortcuts, and spend more time consuming than creating. Someone else always executes their vision, and they're left watching from the sidelines. The fallen titan, lacking discipline. They achieve success but lack the habits to sustain it. Poor financial management, toxic relationships, or reckless behavior leads to downfall. They make millions but lose it just as fast, proving that money alone doesn't guarantee lasting wealth. Success is a game without a finish line. The promised land isn't a destination. It's a new playing field. Financial freedom, business, success, and personal power are tools, not endpoints. The real victory is in maintaining and growing what you've built. True freedom isn't just about escaping the rat race. It's about designing a life where you're in control, where your decisions aren't dictated by money, time, or fear. And that journey never ends. So the question isn't, have you arrived? The real question is, now that you have the keys, what will you build next?